Right guys, Dan from Smoking Dan's here. Today we're going to do one of my favourite cooks, Chinese, but we're going to do it takeaway style. We're going to be cooking some egg fried rice along with some king prawn satay. We're all going to do it all on the barbecue on the Kamado Joe Classic 2. Got my wok, my spatula. There's a new way I'll set it up after cooking many of these Chineses over the years on a Kamado style grill. I've got a new method and it works perfectly. Let me show you how I'll set it up. So we're going to make sure we've cleared everything out, make sure all the air vents and air holes in the firebox are totally clear. And if you're not familiar with something like this is what you call a vortex of some sort. There's many sort of names for them. Well, we're going to sit that right down in there like that. This is a Classic 2 we're using today. We're just going to get our charcoal. And we're going to fill that up. Like so. And then place our divide and conquer system in there. And we've got our X rack. This gives us the ability to go on the lower position. It gives us just enough room for our wok, because I'll use a rounded bottom wok to literally sit pretty much right on top of the fire. But once that picks up, you'll just get this jet flame that will literally come up above, straight underneath the pan. But you can always move it up there. That is still going to be extremely good. I tend to use a carbon steel wok. I find it heats up very rapidly, and then obviously it can cool rapidly as well. So if you're really wanting that intense heat, especially for wok cooking, so this is the way I will be doing it from now on. You know, you can have a full basket full, that's not a problem, but sometimes the heat's sort of almost spread out. I want it to be directional, right underneath the pan. So for our ingredients, we have some rice. I cooked this last night. Very important you do next day rice, because if you don't and you boil it and you go to cook it at such high temperatures, obviously there's so much moisture in the rice it will just end up going mushy. So allowing it to be sat in the fridge overnight, it just dries out the grains a little bit and keeps them separated. We've got 2 eggs there for the egg fried rice, and this is for the egg fried rice as well. So we've got a little bit of dark soy, a little bit of white pepper, a pinch of salt and a pinch of MSG. So that will be going on there. We've got some vegetable oil as well, which we'll be frying in. We've got a whole onion sliced, green pepper sliced, some raw prawns. We've got this here, which is the satay sauce, and we've got a little bit of cornstarch mixture if we want to thicken the sauce up a bit. The recipe for this satay king prawn is actually in the book of Chinese takeaway by Kwoklyn one. Great book. Right, there we go. As you can see, the flame is more in the center. So to start this off, we're going to start with the egg fried rice. Not sure if you can see it, but you can see the flames wrapping around the pan. That is what I want, that intense heat in the middle. It's going to give me so much control. So we're just going to get this pan hot. Right, might be able to see this, but the pan is smoking. So we're going to go in with our oil. Going to get that everywhere. Some of our eggs. Like so. I'm going to scramble them. Scraping the bottom of that pan. Right. in with our rice. We're going to continue to scrape the bottom of the pan. You don't want nothing sticking and obviously burning. So now in we go with our dark soy, salt, MSG and white pepper. The rice is all dry now. You can see it, all single grained. Exactly what we want. See how it's just all single grained? Rice done. Easy peasy. Right. We want to make sure we clean our bowl of anything, because all that's going to do is burn by the time we're cooking whatever we're going to be cooking. Right, our pan's starting to smoke. In with our oil. We're going to make sure that's nice and hot. Right, oil's smoking. So, onions, peppers. I'm going to stir fry them for a little bit. Make sure your wok is nice and seasoned. Nothing will want to stick to it. Right, we're going to open up the middle, get our prawns in. Give them a stir fry. There's some beautiful colour on them onions, peppers and prawns. Good look at that. Right, we're going to go in with our sauce now, our satay sauce. Get that in there. Get a nice stir. Coming up to a boil, everything's caramelising beautifully. And there we have it. Easy as that. Satay king prawn. We'll get this all dished up and I'll show you. We'll have a bit of a taste. Right guys, going for a bit of a taste test. There we have it. Satay king prawn, egg fried rice, beautiful. A bit of rice, prawn, bit of sauce. Brilliant dish, fantastic flavour on that sauce. If you like satay sauce, you will love this. It's very hard to get the satay sauce right most of the time, but going by that book, that is absolutely perfect for a satay curry for me. Highly recommend it. Give it a go. Please subscribe, thumbs up, hit the bell for more future videos, and give us a comment down below. Tell me what you would like to see next. Tell me what you would like to see on my channel. So that's me done. Cheers.